Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Benatia. Company. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. And it's Rice. Rice!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Ronaldinho. Benfica are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. He's in a great position. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. Varane clears it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Still goalless. Turns back here, probably the best option. Company is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Distributed tidily. And it's Lahm. Lahm. Lahm plays it in. And that should get the job done. Chance for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rice. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff going forward. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And Neymar. That's going right the way across. Lahm, upright and purposeful. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Cruyff. Getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rafael Varane. And no, he's seen through all of that. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Roberto Carlos goes short, shapes to shoot, and again! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Tries to play it through. Messi makes a move down the right. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
And he whips it in. Varane clears it away. Benfica have their second corner now. They've played it short. Very nicely done. And this is shot goal! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
He's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, can they get him away? And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Benfica have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have to... Tries a shot!
Oh, man.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee is... And the shot! And no mistake! And it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And this is Neymar. Neymar threads one in. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now there's a fine ball. Rice.
Benfica are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And here's Neymar. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckenbauer. And this is Hullet. It's a promising position. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 11.
A case now of complete control.
Messi.
Roberto Carlos looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, the count is rising. That's 6.
Número 14. Xavi Alonso.
And it's been taken short. And that's a throw-in. This looks promising. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe. Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Lam. Now it's Pelé. And he's picked it up out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi finding himself in space. He has found the way through. In by Messi. Czech claims it, safe hands. Some good work on the right flank here. That's destined for the flank. Roberto, he's rising! And again! Oh, good finish! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. The cutback. Oh, good effort! Against the crossbar. And this is and another try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Hazard is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He is through here. The ball goes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nemecha. Rice. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thuram. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's that, the end. Benfica can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Lam.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
There will be a throw-in. Lam. And it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lam. Nedved. Driving on and making good progress.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, man.
And again! Goal! Croatia! And we have liftoff! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Hullet! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and
Easy.
they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's gone backward here. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh.
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's where it came from.
Oh, come on.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. And the ball is out of play. Thuram goes back to front. And it's Neymar. It's a promising position. Neymar. Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Tries to play it through. Nedved. This one. Bullet! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Beckenbauer.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. An instinctive delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Benfica are looking to go forward now. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Messi. And a header! And no mistake. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica at their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, here's a man adored by many, even...
Jebote.
Now that looks a decent ball.
A jebote, šta je ovo u pičku materinu?
Whistle's gone and the referee
Gospode Bože.
Penalty. And that
Šta je ovo,
is the
brate
last
mili?
thing they wanted to do. Czech clearly engaging in mind games here. And Czech
Kakvo
pulls off a
sranje, jebote.
sensational save.
Ja ne verujem.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Cruyff running with intent. Roberto Carlos. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing.
Why are they
manager
watching the
can't
ball,
go too
idiots?
easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maldini. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Looking for the run, and this is Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Lahm. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
They always
Now
take
it's
the ball.
Pelé, and here's
So
Hullet.
annoying.
Well seen, saw that
It's
coming.
He read
almost
that
like
really
they
well and
all
stopped
have defensive skills of Patrick
Here's
Vieira.
Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Thuram.
And this guy, perfect positioning for a
Beckenbauer.
attacking.
Almost an hour gone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
Maybe they're just tired.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Neymar. Número 11. Número 2. Número 21.
Well, it's definitely the right
Messi.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Xavi Alonso. Número 20.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldinho.
Come on, just take the fucking shot.
Looking to play him in. Backward it goes.
Hey,
Also,
what the...
Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Come on!
And
Why are
here's
they
Mendes.
watching him?
He's found space here. And he's picked it up out wide. And he decides he's rising!
I don't understand
Oh, he's
this.
hit the bar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
fresh blood. Opponent is very
So we
good,
have movement on both
no
benches.
question. But the game is off by a mile. What the fuck is Ronaldinho doing here?
Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hazard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Threads one in. Can he finish?
Wow.
And a neat finish.
Hey, I had that chance with Ronaldinho, but he didn't want to take the fucking
A
shot.
momentary
So
lapse mercilessly
that's-
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Croatia now in a position far more desirable. It's Van Basten! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Croatia visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos receives him in a wide position. Bullish header! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Could be danger here!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Yamal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yamal. To Hazard. Van Basten. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a
Opponents was better.
frustrating game. They
Good
were,
game.
at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. And after all of that, Jim...
Fucking Ronaldinho. He was so slow. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry. I don't like to play friendly matches. So I just play this thing, divisions grind. There's I feel adrenaline when I play this, so I like it. But thanks for reaching out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bosnia and Herzegovina have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Bale going like a man possessed.
Oh.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Bad miss.
Not taking
Sorry.
it long, and that's going to be a booking.
Sorry.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because
Almost got a
he's
red
up
here.
against pace.
What?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such a complete central defender, physically dominant, very tough in the tackle, and a fierce competitor.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. And this is Bale. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That was travelling. Thuram. And it's Messi. It's Cruyff. Messi. Neither of these two want to come on. Messi!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Gullit. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar, Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. And it's Lam. Messi. Oh, that's superb. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there.
Daj, malo to.
Bale,
Šire.
who is rarely short on confidence.
You
That was
know,
a great pick out.
this is what I
And
wanted.
He's got the beating of his man. Good claim. No
Exact
margin
same
for error
pass.
there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Really
contest.
good.
And that's been
Why
intercepted.
That's great
so
positioning,
many
so good
extra
from him.
touches?
And that's a good
Why?
ball.
Fuck!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
everything is so laggy and slow. Come on!
Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's got away.
Hey man.
And look, can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gullit makes a dash for it. Cruyff. Lahm. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Oh.
Now it's Bale. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But he has the same problem as I.
And here's Gullit. Now it's Gullit. And this is Neymar. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Benfica really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Gullit! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Chance here to counter. And here's Mbappe. Bale.
Whoa!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looks sharp.
Almost
And
perfect
the
pass.
whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Benfica just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Benfica with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So off we go again. Benfica currently ahead by the smallest of margins. No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Did I injure his player? Even a tackle.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina, number 26, Bale. Coming on to replace him is Number 7, Romario.
And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Cross from Knott, towering header!
Oh,
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. Cruyff. Messi. Roberto Carlos. And he's in on goal. Oh, Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I mean, this is
Substitution in progress.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Benfica just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Roberto Carlos on a serious charge here. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Messi.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. Bosnia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 4, Vitinha. Number 2, Maldini. Coming on the field, number 19.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Number 8, Healer. Number 25, Roberto
That looks a
Carlos.
decent
Wow.
ball.
Substitutions
Great
taking
idea.
place.
Check claims comfortably.
Really.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Always onto this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates
What's
are
that?
really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Look at that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's
Yeah.
certainly onside here. There's the shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think
Pirlo
the
is
latter,
taking
but
the ball
Boss
like,
probably has quite a few things which he
it's
has
nothing.
to factor in yet, so let's see.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh
They've got
man,
it in a
no.
hurry.
Fucking rebounds. Let's go.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. Well, the defence
Come on,
proved
fucking Pirlo.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank.
He's eating me for breakfast.
And it's Hullet.
You know.
Now it's Romario. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
I was just tired.
And here's Hullet.
Cannot do anything against Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Oh, good spread. Delivered low.
Hey,
And he's looking at the referee.
if
but the
this is not a
referee is
penalty, I don't
shaking
know
his
what it
head.
is.
Thuram, the man that is tenacity personified.
There will
Tries
be
to
three
pass
it
minutes
through.
added time.
He is through here. Shot could be on. And the shot! And that has
That was
fished
a
wide.
fucking
Got lots of power
penalty
behind that,
for
just
me.
couldn't quite get it on target.
Doesn't matter.
Benfica clearly now in lead preservation mode. Ronaldinho. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And that should do it!
No
Within
comments.
sight of the finish line. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full...
So that's it. It is all over. Benfica are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job...
I'm so tired. I'll play one more. Xabi Alonso.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. We are just getting started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Darwin. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And he's making progress on the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through?
Okay.
Cross needs to... Decent chance!
Awesome goal.
He scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. What a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
5 minutes more.
True Bangkok United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to the...
Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish.
Patience.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Oh,
Shoots!
what's with the passing today from strikers?
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's clever. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer, and he stands tall, impenetrable. He's on it, Darwin.
Come on!
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung is in a really good position out wide. And it's Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Lam. Pressing high and with purpose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, man.
Slam the door in the faces of the opposition. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Real chance!
Hey, yeah, but...
Back in front. It was
why such a bad pass from Bullet? Fuck you, Bullet.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Foul!
This is what we've been waiting for.
Fucking hell.
And here's Hullet. And here's Hullet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Yeah, this is how you play
Looking for a
one-touch pass. Fucking Bullet.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hullet. And he's found the way past. That's a super give and go. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo. They should be getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer, and he's there to make the challenge. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Beckenbauer, Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival, Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar, spread neatly.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
What's up?
That's just playing
What's
it
up
safe
today?
and simple.
Beckenbauer. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Hullet.
Nothing fucking works.
Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
No
the
way,
counter-attack.
man.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Benfica needing a change of fortune here. And it's Neymar.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Now
fue de
it's Hullet.
43.886.
It's a really well measured ball. He is through here. Lahm, towering header. And that's a good finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 14.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro.
Wow.
Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting... Header! And again! Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Donadoni receives it in a good position here. Owen! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yamal, played out towards the right wing. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Oh.
Donadoni.
Wow.
Diouf, he might be in here. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And it's in! That is
Such a bad
remarkable!
defense.
All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Foul right on the edge of the box. It
I'm
could
not
go
sure.
either way
I don't
here.
think this bad.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh,
Great
perfectly
pass.
measured that.
Almost
Timber
great pass.
cuts it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now this could be a chance.
Se agregarán
Lam.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Yamal takes the shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Second foul was better for me.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Has to go back. Yamal!
Oh yeah!
Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And time is up.
Great way to finish.
Benfica have
Very,
won it by sheer force of character.
dynamic
As winning
session.
teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Benfica have done it. There are people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly.
So, guys, see you tomorrow. It's too hot to play any much longer. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.